Hey, how's everybody doing? This is just your average schmo, or Joe, if you'd rather see me by my real name. How's everybody doing? I mean, seriously. Oh, we're coming up with Thanksgiving. Well, by the time you're watching this, it's probably gone past. Obviously, you know, when I film these videos, it takes a few days for me to get around to uploading. I'm hoping to get to where I'm back on track. Of course, you know, the downside of that is I get, you know, anymore I get multiple things on the same day. So I try to film the videos back to back, but then, you know, during the week I only have so much time that I'm at home, you know, to get them uploaded, you know, right away. Normally it takes a couple days so there's a little lag. But I'm filming this on Thanksgiving Eve. I believe I said in my last video, the holiday this year is going to be not on Thanksgiving, but Christmas is going to be. I mean, we're still going to. It's going to be celebratory, you know, as the holiday, and still being with family and stuff like that. And you know, obviously my grandson's born now, so you know, it'll be his first Thanksgiving, his first Christmas. So that's exciting. But there is going to be a little bit of a cloud over the holidays this year, and probably for you know, a number of years to come. I think, you know, somewhere inside all of us in the family there will be a little dark spot, because unfortunately my dad passed away this past Sunday, and his funeral is on Friday. So it truly will be a Black Friday for the Jrymman family. But we're going to band together. I'm going tomorrow for Thanksgiving. There's an actual Mexican restaurant, an authentic Mexican restaurant called El Sombrero. Here in, well, I'm in Pickle, but in Troy. And for Thanksgiving, they always do like a traditional like Thanksgiving type dinner, and it's free. They just do that as a way to give back to the community. So if people, you know, people don't feel like cooking, you can just go through, and they have like they're going to have two like drive-through lanes this time. They're not having an actual dine-in for it. In the past they've had dine-in for it, but this time it's just, they're going to have two lanes. You just drive up and get it. So I'm going to go over, before they start serving them, I'm going to go over to my mom's. We're going to ride over, we're going to get them, we're going to come back and just sit, watch TV, have a nice Thanksgiving lunch. Just me and her. Probably watch some TV and you know, get ourselves ready for the much more somber mood on Friday. But it is what it is. You know, we knew that this day was coming. Unfortunately, it's something that all of us eventually face. As far as I know, I haven't met anybody that's actually immortal yet. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to the holidays. I always do, but it's going to be different, obviously, this year. Now, granted, I mean, last year, because my dad's been in a nursing home for the last couple of years, so we didn't actually have him at home for the holidays, but we were able to go there for a Thanksgiving dinner. And we were able to go there at Christmas and give him some gifts and stuff like that. And of course we won't be able to do that this year. But I'm confident. I do believe in spirit. I believe as long as you keep a person's memory alive here, then they are still there in some way. So he will always be here in some way. Well, not here, not necessarily here, in this room, you know, but you know, here. So we're going to dive into my newest, My Thrill Club. This is a subscription, monthly subscription. If you're a fan of mystery, horror, suspense, novels, this is the club for you. I want to say it's right around $30, $35, somewhere in there. You get 2 books. So far, there's always been 1 hardback and 1, or no. Actually, I think the last one I got was actually 2 hardbacks. So I think it varies. Sometimes there can be like a paperback and a hardback, or, I mean, they might have times where it's just 2 paperbacks. Probably all depends on what they're putting in the box and how it's been released. And then you normally get like a sucker or, you know, piece of candy in it. But you get to this through Amazon. So obviously everybody knows Amazon. I don't need to link Amazon down in the description. It'll say down in the description that you get to this subscription via Amazon. So just look it up on Amazon if you're interested in it after you see it. You know, it's kind of crazy. I really never have time to read. But I'm hoping, you know, that as I get older, my eyes will... I mean, I've got pretty good vision. And as comes with just about any age, though, as you get older, you know, if I don't have the proper lighting, then it's a little bit harder to read. But that's the key, is, you know, that's why I changed. I put a different light in the bedroom downstairs, like right behind my headboard, so I've got, it actually lights up the whole room now, instead of just one spot. And the color of the light is important too. If you can get a white light rather than the more like yellow, you know, like yellow light that most people are, like the incandescent bulbs that most people are used to. But if you can use like the white LEDs and stuff, that definitely makes a big difference too. But yeah, here we go. Open it up, see what we got this time. They always wrap it in some tissue paper. Of course, here is they always put one of these suckers in. I have yet to try one of these. Maybe I'll try one of these tonight. I got plenty of them. Oh, I got like 5 of them. I think this is like my fifth box. All right. Oh, they got them on top of each other this time. Normally they set them in here side by side, but maybe one of these was a little bit bigger to where they wouldn't fit side by side. Oh, I just dropped something. What did I drop? Maybe I didn't drop. I could have swore I just heard something drop. Oh yeah. Yeah, it fell back here in between my Funko Pop boxes. I'm starting to list on Macari. Oh, got a bookmark. My Thrill Club. One thing, if you read, that's one thing you can never have too many of, right? Is bookmarks. Because you always lose them. You always. Alright. This first book, it's a paperback, but it's very thick. Something in the Blood. The Untold Story of Bram Stoker, the man who wrote Dracula. Oh, hell yeah! So it's kind of like a biography, I wonder? I would assume that's kind of like what it is. Oh, it's got photos in it and stuff, like old photos. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be interested in reading this. When I find the time, obviously. Yeah. Who doesn't like Bram Stoker? Yeah, look at the size of that. That is a big freaking book. It's hefty. You could knock somebody out with this. Not that I'm condoning it. Don't resort to violence. Not necessary. Somebody's irritating you, be the bigger man and just don't pay any attention. Because all you'll do is get in trouble. And who wants to get in trouble? Nobody. Well, there might be some morons out there that want to get in trouble. Not me. I like my freedom. Second book is a hardback. Kind of wrapped up in the tissue paper here. Oh, it's got kind of like an embossed gloss cover out here. Written by Mickey Nielsen and Samwise Dieter, D-I-D-I-E-R. There's actually somebody whose actual name is Samwise, like the character from Lord of the Rings. Huh. Cool. There we go. Yeah. So we got Route 666, Strange Highways. Is this? Okay, no, it's. I mean, it's I don't know what you'd call it. I wouldn't really call it a graphic novel, but it does kind of resemble, because it does have, you know, some photos in there. That kind of reminds me of the ice cream truck from Twisted Metal. The big clown on it. But then it's like, it's actual written word. So it's not a graphic novel like you normally expect. Yeah, yeah, cool. This doesn't have, it doesn't have a, I don't see a price. Oh wait, here it is. Alright, this right here, this book by itself is $35 US. I think that's about what the box cost. So you get that nice hardback at $35. And then this one is $21.85. $21.85. So you've got what, about $57 or so between the two books. So you're definitely getting your money's worth when you subscribe to my Thrill Club. And so far I have not, like I said, I think it's only my fourth, maybe fifth box, and I haven't been disappointed yet at all. I've got a few authors that I haven't heard of, but I'm always interested in finding new authors to read. I've got a few books from authors I knew. In fact, I think it was the last box, I got a novel from Douglas Clegg, who is actually one of my favorite authors, and it was one that I haven't read. So, cool. Well, there we go. Yeah, to recap, we got the paperback of Something in the Blood, the untold story of Bram Stoker. And we got the slashed kind of graphic novel, written word book, however, I don't know exactly what you call it. Strange Highways. So, if stuff like that interests you, make sure you search for My Thrill Club on Amazon and subscribe. That's it for now. I know. We're only at 13 minutes. Oh my goodness. A shorter video for once, right? Yeah, mark this down on your calendar. Doesn't happen very often. But hey, as always, everybody, look out for yourself and those around you so we all have a much better chance at staying safe and healthy. I wish you all the best. I hope you had a great holiday. Like I said, this will be up probably after Thanksgiving. So I hope you ate your fill and you enjoyed wonderful times and made great memories with your family and friends. And, let's all get ready for the next big holiday, shall we? Christmas. And I know some people out there, depending on your faith, you might not celebrate Christmas, so you know, to each their own. You know, I myself, because of my faith, I celebrate Christmas. But I do recognize and I do support, and you know, no matter what faith you are, what holiday you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate any of them, whatever it is, whatever you do in December, I hope you enjoy it. But for those that do celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah, those are the two big ones you most often hear about. Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas. Early. Now, granted, I'll be doing videos a lot of videos between now and Christmas. But might as well say it now and get it out of the way. All right, that's it. Everybody, take it easy.